Yo, what is up, you guys? It's the Michael Myers. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'm gonna be giving you guys a little discussion. So, I'm gonna be talking about something that one of my subscribers actually brought to my attention, and that is Joseph, the horror guy. Definitely go subscribe to his channel. But he mentioned to me on my last live stream about a new My Bloody Valentine movie from Blumhouse. Now, it definitely caught my attention because it's not like we get a new My Bloody Valentine movie every few years. So I definitely had to look it up, man. I definitely had to do my homework. And yeah, we actually have a few articles here. You guys could check them out yourself if you'd like. But I'm going to be pretty much going through them. It's not really much. They're honestly in early stages. It seems like they just figured the idea. It's not like they're in pre-production or anything like that. So let's get down some of those facts, man, and I'll give you guys my personal opinion on it. So our first article comes to us from our one and only Bloody Disgusting. They're pretty much letting us know that they learned that Blumhouse will be, picking up the My Bloody Valentine property. They also go on and say that My Bloody Valentine is one of those franchises that never was with both the original and the 2009 remake, failing to spawn follow-up movies, despite, the remake scarring up to 100 million at the worldwide box office. But it seems like they never followed it up. Same with the original. It was, of course, just the original cult classic, and then we got the 2009 remake, which some people actually do like. Another article that caught my attention was from Gizmodo, and they start off by saying Blumhouse invites My Bloody Valentine to make a return. Of course, Blumhouse is famous for this, picking up iconic movies and remaking them. Of course, there's been a number of dormant horror franchises that have been revived in the past few years. Alien, Halloween, Strangers. Sorry, Jason. Several of these have courtesy of Blumhouse, and it's working to resurrect another old movie, My Bloody Valentine. The horror studio is in the early stages of developing a new film. At the moment, this is the only piece of information about the film. It's not clear if it'll be another remake, a legacy sequel to either of the previous versions. It's also not known who's behind it or if the original director, George Mihalka, will have any kind of involvement. So it's not clear what exactly this new movie is gonna be. They're barely in early stages. I feel like they just were able to, put the pieces on the table. They probably, as of recently, were able to grab the rights to My Bloody Valentine. They still gotta go, through pre-production. They gotta figure out what they're gonna do. Whatever it is they're gonna do, we know for sure it's gonna be Blumhouse. I personally think it might be another direct sequel, legacy sequel. Of course, Blumhouse is kind of famous for doing that, doing kind of like a soft remake and like a legacy sequel, a requel, if you want to, talk in terms. I know the 2009 remake was quite successful, but I just really don't see them continuing that one. I just feel they're going to go back to the original 81 film. Of course, in the original, they kind of mention like every so-and-so years, Harry Warden comes back. So it's one of those scenarios, I feel. A new modern version for it for the audience of today, and possibly we might pick up from the surviving characters from the original, like Sarah, I think was her name, and the other guy. And if you really think about it, at the end of the original, it kind of left in a cliffhanger, like with Axel, who was revealed to be the miner. So there was possibility for a sequel there. My personal opinion on this whole thing is, honestly, I wouldn't really mind another My Bloody Valentine movie. There's been a few times I even asked myself, man, like, how come there hasn't been a new My Bloody Valentine movie? And since I really do like the concept of, the miner and the whole thing, I wouldn't mind. But my main worry with this is Blumhouse. I know out of a lot of other studios, they're the ones who've revived other franchises the most, but I don't think they're good at it. I mean, look at all those classic movies they remade. And I know My Bloody Valentine is supposed to be, this cheesy, fun slasher movie, but I feel like Blumhouse might miss the point of that. But I just hope, man, they're able to give us something decent and nothing too out of the ordinary, man. A lot of the franchises they've picked up in the past definitely went downhill. Like, they don't even know what to do next. Look where the Exorcist trilogy is at. Gordon Green backed out. They don't even know if the whole trilogy is gonna happen still. So yeah, to me, it's more of like a cash grab kind of thing. I'm hoping the next update isn't Blumhouse announcing a My Bloody Valentine trilogy. I think it'll just be over with. Like I said, it's been 15 years since the last one, so I really wouldn't mind seeing the minor back on the screen, but I just hope it's something decent and Blumhouse doesn't let us down this time and they know what they're doing. But I wouldn't be surprised, if it's a shit show. But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, man. Like I said, they're in early stages. I definitely will try to keep you guys updated with this. I know it sucks when a lot of movies get these treatments, but for some of them, I don't really care, but there's a few that, I'm interested. Like this one, I will follow up with it, kind of like I did back in 2018 with the new Blumhouse Halloween. I was like making a video each update because I felt it was worth it. It was Halloween. And I wouldn't say My Bloody Valentine is this great movie, but I think it's definitely up there when it comes to slasher movies. I know it was another, knockoff slasher movie from the 80s, but hey, man, I really always loved the original. But definitely let me know what you guys think, man. I would like to see what you guys think about this whole thing. Would you guys like to see Blumhouse make a My Bloody Valentine movie? Or do you think Blumhouse could knock it out of the ballpark and give us a good movie? Let me know if you would like to see a direct sequel to the original or to the remake. Or would it be better for them to start from scratch and just give us another remake? Honestly, I think that's the best way to go about it instead of giving us another legacy sequel, because honestly, I'm kind of tired of seeing those. So another remake wouldn't be bad. Like I said, it's not like My Bloody Valentine is this franchise. I understand the remake has been done already, but hey, give us another one. Screw it. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. I definitely will hit you guys with an update once we get a new update on this. Thank you guys for watching. It's the Michael Myers signing out.